Hello and welcome. This is Moose 2006 with a Farming Simulator 2015 tutorial. Today we will be looking at sheep and how to feed and what to do with them once they're fed. So sheep are pretty easy. All you have to do is feed them grass. That's it. So I'll show you quickly how we obtain grass. Basically you just need a mower and a loading wagon. This is the setup I prefer, especially for sheep, since you don't need a ton of grass. So I'll go ahead and lower my mower, turn it on, lower my loading wagon, and turn it on, and drive. And as you see, as I mow, I'll pick it up. In the bottom right hand corner, it is filling up. So that'll be enough for the video. Of course, you can fill it up a lot fuller than that. So then you go over here to where your sheep live, and you'll see the feeding trough right here. I have grass in it already. If you haven't fed them yet, then it'll just be a empty white bin basically. Back up your loading wagon, and in the top left it'll say that you can now unload, and in the bottom right you'll get the little symbol that says you can unload. Hit Q, you'll open it up and unload it. You can only unload enough grass for I think 7 days worth of food for your sheep. So depending on how many sheep you have is how much grass you can unload at a time. So that's it for feeding. They'll be at 100% productivity and they'll start producing wool. So for wool you just go right next to their feeding trough. And this blank square cement, or this cement square will be blank when you start. This will be a full pallet of wool. You have to do nothing else but feed them, and that'll just produce over time. So you'll get in your teleporter, and I should have set this up a little better, but hopefully this won't take too long. I'm not the best with this thing yet. But you'll take your teleporter and go ahead and lower it with your mouse. You click on your mouse, left mouse button to be able to lower and raise it like that. Drive in. Alright, pick it up. Oh, what's going on? I'm not sure what that was, but I got it. Now, from here you can drive it straight to the selling place for the wool. If you look at the map, almost right in the center, you'll see a wool, like a yarn ball. That's where you go to sell it. We are in the top right, northeast. So you can take it right there with your teleporter. What I like to do is stack up a few of them on a trailer like this. So I'm going to try that. And let's see. Okay, so set it down. And there we go. So then the teleporter should be able to hook the wagon up behind it. And there we are. Now this isn't the scary part because I haven't actually used the trailer yet in this edition. In 2014, the pallets would sort of stick to the teleporter, or to the trailer, sorry. I don't know if this is going to be the same way or if they're just going to fly off. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and drive this all the way to the, I'll get there, all the way to the yarn ball. And I'll show you how easy it is to sell them once we get there. So I'll speed up the video or cut it depending on how long it takes. Okay, and we're back. So here, if you look in the bottom left in the mini-map, you'll see the yarn ball, and that's where we're going to sell it. The trailer worked out really, really well, and I had no problems with my pallets flying off or anything. They just stayed right there. I would probably recommend a more powerful tractor. Some of the hills were kind of tough with the teleporter, but... So, we're there. You'll see the square there behind the house. All you have to do is just drive these things through it and they should disappear and give you money. And that's all you got to do to sell. Just drive them in that square, nothing else. You don't have to unload them or anything. Now, if I transfer back to where my sheep are, so here's where my sheep are, you'll notice that this is blank again because I took it off. If you speed up time, I don't know if it'll happen right now, but eventually a pallet will appear, and then over time, there you go, and over time more of the wool will add, and you can check it in your animal screen right here. 100% productivity because I fed them. That's all. You just got to feed them grass. And I'm at 0% wool, and over time that'll get to 100, and you can take it off. You can actually take it off whenever you want, but obviously for the full profit, you want to wait till 100%. So hopefully that video was helpful for helping you raise some sheep. Let me know in comments if there's any confusion or if there's anything I can do to improve my videos. Otherwise, give me a like, if you will, please, and go ahead and subscribe, and have a nice day.